Hey friends, welcome to my blog Sahla Parveen, and today I'm going to speak about a beautiful topic: how to talk to anyone easily. Now, many people have a problem to start a communication because you will be like, how will I start? What will that person feel? Or you may feel you are inferior, introvert, all those complexes. So, most of the time, we may feel to make a talk to someone, but we'll be like, let's avoid it, if that person does not, like me, all this kind of thoughts. So, if you want to make a beautiful communication, talk to anyone. If think about some tips in your mind, and if you try to practice these things, your communication skills will increase much easily. Now, the first thing is, especially when you start a relationship or a friendship or a talk with a stranger, when you want to talk to a stranger or a person whom you are seeing for the first time, see, what we need to understand is a stranger is just a friend whom we haven't met yet. Any people or any best friends that we say in our life was once a stranger. So only when you start communicating, start talking, only a relationship will start building. So the first point is, we need to make sure that the other person is a good mood to start talking. Sometimes you may be a person may be angry or going through some kind of stress, pain, or anything, and if that person needs some silence, that's not a good time to go and start talking. So always look at the person. If that person is pleasant, happy, or in a good mood to talk, go and start a communication. Never go to a person who wants to sit in a silence and start a communication, because when you start a relationships, that is very important part. So always make sure that the other person whom you want to talk is kind of in a good mood or a positive mood to start talking. Second point is, be positive. When you start a communication or a talk with a smile, that's the best starting for a communication. Because when you smile and other person also smile, you are actually radiating a positive vibe to that person, and that person is already receiving that vibes. Have you noticed that we always like to talk to people who are positive, who are inspiring, who smiles, who sees life in a lot of positivity. So it is important to have a positive attitude towards life and towards the person you want to communicate, to start a good relationship. Third point is our body language. So when you stand straight and bold and powerful, that kind of people, always the other people also want to be with that kind of person. Suppose my body language is like this and I'm not confident, and I'm always weak, then I don't think much people will want to make a relationship with me. So take care of your body language, that you are bold, powerful, and strong. You're communicating a body language with others, and also it helps yourself to develop your body language to have a confidence level. Fourth point is eye contact. When you want to make a good communication with someone, look into their eyes and start speaking. That shows how clear you are, how good your thoughts are, or how strong you are, or how dignified or with how much dignity you are talking. Because if I start talking like this and I'm not able to look into your eyes and speak, that means I'm not confident about what I am saying. So it is very important to speak looking into the eyes. Next point is, when you communicate with someone else, make sure that you have a very open body language. Because when the communication with mouth is all about 30 percentage, all 70 to 80 percentage is all about our body language. Suppose you are closing your hands and standing like this and talking, that means I'm not open. I don't want you to come near me or talk to me. That is the body language you're saying. Suppose I'm opening my hands and talking like this, that means I'm a very open person. You can talk to me. There is a freedom to speak. That is what we are communicating. Next point is, be compassionate when you talk. If some person is going through some kind of problem, do not go and ask about that problem directly, or do not make them feel bad about anything. Be compassionate. Try to understand what that person is going through. If they are happy, do appreciate, do congratulate about whatever they are going through, whatever achievement they have got. Or if they are going through a pain, try not to talk about it and hurt them, because sometimes our intention must be good, but we may not be talking in the right time. Like sometimes we talk judging stuffs, like, you shouldn't have done that. Already that person is failed, and don't go and say about, you had a better option. Okay, just say it's okay, things will get better. So when there is compassion, people like to make more relationship with you. People don't want to make relationship with you when you are judgmental, when you keep on saying this is right, that is wrong. People does not want to go up, come and make a relationship with you. So this is very, very important to be compassionate in your relationship, to speak with love, to try to understand the other person very well. Now, next very important point is, when you want to start a communication, start a talk with anyone, you have to just introduce yourself in a very simple and calm way, so that they get a clarity about who you are. Because when you're talking to a stranger, they don't know who you are. Just go, don't go and ask them what's your name, who you are, where are you from. So they'll be like, they'll feel like, why the hell is this person asking me all these questions? But you say, okay, I am Sahla Parveen, I am doing these activities, I would like to know more about you. Now when you make this kind of pleasing communication, you can make a relationship much easily. So our communication should not start with lot of questions. Rather than, whatever things you want to know from the other person, say about yourself, introduce about yourself, so that other person feels much free and start trusting you to talk to you much easily. And give them the freedom and space to talk to you and communicate to you. So when you have, when they feel you have an understanding, when you are an understanding person, they will love to talk to you much easily. So if you check out, or put these tips into your communication skills and styles, I think we can communicate much easily and much beautifully to the people around us. And every relationship starts with good communication. When you're able to understand others, when you're able to be compassionate to the other person, the communication skill gets much better, and you can talk much better to the other person. Thank you so much. And just a reminder, for the people who haven't yet ordered my companion planner workbook, I have given it in the description box below. Do go and check out and make a best companion for your 2021. It's not yet late, because it's an undated planner. You can start using it at any point of the month, any point of the year, any point of the time, but you are going to love it when you have it. Thank you so much. Love you all.